in this crazy world, life is so
Hi,
short.
this is Eddy Hajas, and this is the Eddy Hajas Tiny House Experience. I thought I'd give you a tour at night and show my LED lighting on the outside and some features that I added to the inside since my last video. So as you can see behind me, I have some blue LED lights that go underneath the trailer and provide really nice lighting for when I come home and I'm walking. This provides more than enough light to easily see where I'm going. These lights are part of my home control system, so they turn on whenever I program it to come on. So they come on at, I think, 7 o'clock right now. And coming around to my deck, you can see my other light is on, and this is also on my home control system, and this comes on, I think, around 7 o'clock at this time of the year. So I'm going to take you on inside and show you a few of my other features right now. I just had to adjust the lighting for a minute, but I'm going to give you a tour of the other features of my house. This right here is a piece of art that I just did recently. I just tried to do something that would blend in the other themes that I did earlier around my kitchen vent, and then my door as well, which might be a little hard to see right now, but if you look at the regular video, you'll be able to pick up on this a little bit easier. And moving back into the living room, I'm going to show you a couple pieces of my furniture. You've seen this bench the last time I showed the video, but I just wanted to kind of show how this folds up into the wall, and the legs, they break down in this. I can tie this up into the wall. And now I have much more space in the living room if I need it for any reason. So continuing with that theme, these seats that I made, this is one of the seats that I made. Yin-yangs all around, and this also breaks off and breaks down into sections. So another way that I'm saving some space in this living room area. And I want to show you one more thing. My loft above, I mentioned this before, but this is the telescoping ladder, and I'm surprised that I haven't seen more people use these, because I think they're really, really cool. Especially, you don't have to build another ladder and try to stow it away on one of the walls. These come up fairly easy, and this is by no means the most stable ladder, but I can easily get up here and move around and get my belongings off of this loft storage. I've only been up here like once or twice since I've moved in about 4 months ago, but the ladder has been very effective for that. And now I'm gonna fade away and I'm gonna show you my LED lighting. These are my Philips Hue LED strip lights. I have 4 of them total, concealed by some crown molding. And this app that I'm using is called DJ Light Pro, which syncs the music to the light. And it also ties into my home automation system. And if upbeat music is not what you're in the mood for, you can always change the music to change your mood. And one other app that I wanted to mention is called On Switch. And you could probably see that there's a little flickering of the LED tape lights, and this setting is called candlelight. And this also allows me to set it for my alarm in the morning, and the LED lights slowly come on. And I'm going to end the tour by walking up into my loft, just to kind of show the type of space that I have up there. So since the last video, I just added this handrail right here, which makes it much easier to get up in the loft. And as you can see, I have plenty of headspace, even at the edges of my bed. In the middle, I have, you know, probably 4 or 5 inches. The skylight that's behind me, I usually keep it open during the night, and that helps with any stagnant air up in the top of the ceiling. And it's been very comfortable to live and sleep here. I've been here for about 4 months, and I'm very happy with this outcome and what I've built and designed in my living situation. So thanks once again for coming with me on the Eddy Hajas Tiny House Experience. Best of luck with your tiny house build and your tiny house aspirations.
You ain't got nothing on me. I say you ain't got nothing on me, oh no. Said all we need is the power of love, so we'll rise up above and set our souls free. You ain't got nothing on me. I say you ain't got nothing on me. No, 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 no. You ain't got nothing